Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. This is part 22 of my Witcher 3 Blood and Wine Let's Play series. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, lady. Recap of part 21. We finished up finding all of the Witcher diagrams. The feline as well as the manticore diagrams. So we're able to get all of those, we're all set to go, have all the Witcher stuff. Came back to Corvo Bianco because we can do some more restorations here, and then afterwards we can go try and see what we can get of the Grandmaster Wolven gear, as I want to get that completed as I have the boots already. So let's get going over to Corvo Bianco and talk with the Major Domo and see what else we can start restoring here.
My Camilek is something.
I don't care, lady. Alright, yeah, let's head in. Talk to Sir Major Domo. Oh, that's Marlene, so we can also talk with her. Oh, there seems to be a spot on the wall where we can hang a painting. Iris and Olgierd from the Heart of Stone expansion. Oh, we've got another spot over here. Let me hang Ancient Elven Shield, Weapon Rack. Yeah, let's put our Wolven stuff over here. Alright. Cool. Yeah, let's go talk to the Major Domo, see what else we can update.
Renovations coming along all right?
You ought to be the final judge of that, sir. Yet, in my humble opinion, they are progressing splendidly. The laborers have completed all the general renovations. Also, the furnishings you had me order have arrived.
Good. What about some other renovations then?
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Let's see what else the house needs then.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
I agree thoroughly, with every fiber of my being.
Another weapon rack?
Could use another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
I don't really need those.
Need to think it over some.
I understand, of course. As the venerable Lady Eve Knebly puts it.
Yeah, okay. Alright, what about... I don't need more armor stands either. Let's talk about something else.
If you don't mind.
Of course, sir, as you...
And just kind of skipping through some of this so we're not waiting around.
Starting to get into this whole renovate.
With the utmost respect, sir. The vineyard has arrived at the pinnacle of perfection. Any further changes could prove a regrettable step down the slope towards the brash. I firmly advise against it.
Okay, cool. So I guess all that's left really is to get those extra armor racks and armor stands. So let's actually do that.
Feels like
I agree thoroughly.
Could use another.
I know
So let's order those up.
Fine.
Of course, at once. Is there anything...
And we'll get more armor stands as well.
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand.
Cool.
By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds. Is there anything else you require, sir?
That was, I think, all the work on the house, right?
Feels like by
With the utmost respect, sir.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
So I think that's it. Once it's... Okay, I've got to find... Alright, let me go back into my armor. Whoa. Hey. The bedroom's looking nice. I don't have any trophy items or anything. Let me open up my stash. Yeah, I've got a bunch of nice stuff. I've got a bunch of superior griffin, enhanced feline. I never got the master stuff, but let me actually pull all of that out. Yeah, let me pull my Geralt of Rivia armor out. Griffin boots. I'm gonna be just about overloaded, but that'll be fine. Cool. Alright, and we're gonna go see what we can place on some of these armor stands then. Yeah, because I've already got the Viper gear there. Wait, which one did I? Okay. Let me take the Griffin armor. Let me put the Griffin armor. So this is going to be an all Griffin one. There we go. And right here I can put my feline armor, feline trousers, feline gauntlets, feline boots. Okay, cool. And then once I get the extra armor stand, I can then put that there. But that's it. Let me... Oh, cool. We've got weapon racks here. I don't have anything good in my inventory. Let me go put Geralt of Rivia armor back. Beyond that, let's go talk with Marlene.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Whoa.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
So... stay here, yeah.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality.
Trying to fix the stupid
Yet.
hair.
Yeah,
After all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but
Yeah,
one
that's
dream.
fine, too.
At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Yeah, perfect. Let's go do that then.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Perfect. Awesome. Let's go search for her dowry at her estate. Okay, just wanted to take a look at the stables, which look pretty good actually, other than this ratty ass door.
We could use one around here, full time.
Does that lady know that just my house? Do you know you're staying at my house? I don't get it. Lady, knock it off. Don't be dumb. Oh, the spoons. Okay, so this her old house is where we found her at. So we just have to go into the basement and find all... not all, but we gotta find the one spot. We're making it all freaky again. Oh, now we gotta go all the way here.
Might want to look around some.
So you gotta knock on the barrels.
Nothing interesting here.
Alright, let me try this one. Nope.
Nothing interesting here.
What about this one?
Full. This one's full too.
Okay. It's just weird how it's... yeah.
Full.
Yeah, okay. Let's check over here.
Nothing interesting here.
What about this one?
This one's full too.
What if it's that other one that I passed up? I bet it is. Oh,
Strange.
there we go, baby. Woo!
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Nice. Awesome. So let's go... Alright. We've got to go to the city anyway. Let me find the fast travel points right there again. Alright, yeah, I don't want to go to the port. I want to go into the regular end of the city. There's no bank here where I can exchange coin. I've got some other coin types that I want to exchange for crowns. But I don't think I can do that just yet. Wonder if I can only do that back in Velen or Novigrad. Maybe. Ah, who cares? We're heading over to the Grandmaster Smith, so let's fast travel to that gate. Go to the Smith, sell some stuff, see if we can get any other Grandmaster gear. And then we can decide what to do from there.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher.
Thank you. I hope it's all good. Because we could just go do this main quest, or at least start some of that. Not sure if I really want to. Let's talk to him.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Always. Let me see what he's got.
What do you have on offer?
That way we can sell some of these crappy things. Don't sell those, sell those, sell those. I don't really need these right now. So I'm going to sell the rune stones and see if I can pick some up later. The interesting thing is going to be... Actually, what are those? Oh, those are some of the swords I've sold him. Okay. So I already have the Grandmaster boots. Let us... Okay. Oh, I don't have monster stomach. It's gonna be kind of hard to do without that. Okay. Let's look at the gauntlets. Okay. So a bit cheaper to do this. So let's pin the gauntlets. So I need dimeridium ingot. Or enriched. Okay, cool. Let's craft this. I think I need 2 of them. Let's do 2 of them. Just in case. And then let's go to the gauntlets. Okay, cool. And then the infused slizzard hide. See if we can make that as well. And we can. Might as well craft it instead of buying it to save a little bit of money. And now we can have Grandmaster Wolven gauntlets. It's interesting that the Wolven one is the only one that you don't need the original piece of. So I need like mastercrafted Griffin gauntlets and Ursine and everything to make those. But I don't for the Wolven one. It's also interesting how they each have the same armor rating. I think it's their abilities are different as well as the weights. Surprisingly, the Griffin gauntlets are the heaviest. Feline are the lightest. Surprised that the Manticore doesn't show up at all. Oh, it's just... for some reason they must have named it wrong, and it's just Manticore. Yeah, so I can make, like, Manticore gauntlets. Huh. Nah, I'm a Wolven guy. Keeping Geralt to his roots. Junk. Ooh, why the hell would I want to make junk? Gotta make some trousers as well. Okay. So I need dimeridium plate and slizzard hide. I can do slizzard hide. I think I can make that again. Yeah, so let's make that. The plate, I'm going to need 1 more ingot for... let me craft instead. Let me buy 1. Let me craft again. Craft. Cool. Always fun just watching me create armor. I can unpin it and we will buy it. Fantastic, super duper. So it seems like the only thing that we can't do is the chest piece, which I need a monster stomach. Not sure where I'm gonna find that. 2 pieces of slizzard hide, 2 dimeridium plates, enriched dimeridium plates, which can get really pricey. Up to 3 different oils can be applied. Whoa. Bombs are thrown without any delay. Whoa. Costs you 4 grand to frickin' make the Wolven armor. Holy nuts. Sure looks pretty sweet though. Alright, let me say farewell.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Let me equip my Grandmaster gauntlets and trousers. Can I just, like, use this? Make it black. Okay. So, I mean, I could be, like, black as night, brown armor, pink. Interesting, okay. Yes, the only one I just have master-crafted Wolven armor, but I've got Grandmaster everything else. I use Ard quite a bit. But there's also the rune rights that I can go upgrade some stuff with. So... Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we've just got to save up a bunch of money. And actually, we can sell some of this stuff off. But yeah, we probably need to save up a bunch of money to get the dimeridium plate.
Goods and services.
Let's go to the journal, see what else we can do. So there's really not a whole lot left. A Knight's Tales is probably the last regular side mission, so let's actually go do this one. I think we're getting close to the end of the game, which is kind of nice, or the end of the expansion. I've been told that it was about 20 to 30 hours of game time, and I think right now we're at about, we're pretty close to 20. Not exactly, but close enough. We go to this cave. But we spent a lot more time. I mean, there's full games that have less playing time than this expansion does. So to be able to play a full story game for this long and have this much content is actually really nice. It's welcoming in the day of you know, like 6 to 8 hour campaigns, especially with a lot of first person shooters.
You must hang on, milady.
You, Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
A Witcher. The one that
A
you...
Witcher. Saw your notice.
Yeah, I was about to
Hold
say.
up. A Witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
What? Who?
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog Moholt to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt, but right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynx Crag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You talking bet. 2nd edition. Amended in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
Alright, yeah, so let me take a look at the tree and figure out if we can lift the curse. It's a very weird looking tree for sure.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
Reminds me of the character from Fallout 3 that got turned into a tree.
I swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely crying.
Blood seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
Yeah. Question is, what else can we examine? So we've got Dougie.
Actually does bleed.
Yeah, we already did that.
Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
Okay. Okay, so we've got some stuff over
Walker
here.
was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
Huh. I got no idea what this all means, but I guess we get to talk to him now.
And? Did you look at the tree close?
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Yeah, let's discuss the fee for this too.
My help doesn't come free, you know.
You speak to a lowly woodcutter. No stench of coin about me.
Let's try to get 125 out of him.
Lower. You must go low.
Ay. Alright, 120.
Lower. You must...
Oh my god. Bro, I don't care if you're a lowly woodcutter. Maybe you get a better job next time.
Lower. You must...
Can I even haggle with this guy? 110.
Agreed.
111, I
I will
guess.
pay as soon as the young mate is free.
Alright, let's look at it then.
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hint, Gareth was to face the Witch of Link's Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Link's Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Ay, what a pain. Hey, let's go to Link's Crag.
Run, Roach.
Bestiary added Daphne's Wraith. So, I mean, they sort of botched that and are telling me that I'm gonna fight a Wraith of Daphne. You know, fairy tales, of course, are... started off with truth and someone embellished some of the details. So, oh, she sprouted roots. It's like, well, most likely not. It was probably a curse. From the witch, of course, at Link's Crag. Oh. Why wouldn't you... Okay, so it sent me the left way when the proper way is to go...
Not attacking. Doesn't mean it's not a threat, though.
Up this way. That stupid panther better leave me alone. Got some blood moss. I've got some loot to loot. Cool. I found an entrance to a cave. But we gotta keep going up. Ah, to the little hut on the top of the mountain hill thing.
A hut. The witches.
Yes. Thanks, Sir Geralt. It's like you're a detective or something. Whoa, she's got a cage.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around.
Yeah, let's take a look at the notes that they have.
Very Vonus. Conclave of Mages banned this tome.
That's... Then they came. Alright, so that seemed to be... It banned the tome makes me think that if the Conclave banned it, it's a bad book.
Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting.
Yarrows, used for medicinal purposes, leaves the herb or place against the flesh, they heal all kinds of trauma. Okay, and there's some additional stuff. That seems like someone's skin.
with spell enhancements or trophies.
Examine the arrow.
Arrow, broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer.
Branch?
Branch of a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one.
The dowel?
Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses.
And then, of course, the kerchief from Our Lady Daphne. Yep.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft, yet it seems I've a guest from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
No, not trying to fight here.
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
Yes, actually.
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the Witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
Yeah, what about Sir Gareth? Is that the... That might be the Panther right there, actually.
The Lady's Knight. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
Tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
Okay. We should be able to lift the curse. And if not, we're out $100 or 100 crowns.
I'll handle the curse myself, without your help.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go? Just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Our visit is done. Adieu. For never shall we meet again.
Okay. So I think if we do return and we bring everything that we have, potentially she'll no longer have love or longing for her man. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we'll see. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, hi Roach. Let's turn this baby around. I'm not fighting. Wolves. Let me put that away. We're running away. I'd rather try and get this one figured out quick instead of wasting our time fighting wolves that are low level, you know, sort of dumb stuff. Okay. So let's talk to the woodcutter, see what we can do. Wow.
So, you met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
We'll go with that one.
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
Maybe?
Daphne's kerchief. We'll use it to lift the curse. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds. Then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
Cool. Good thing Geralt knows what to do. If we had to gather stuff or like, we've got to know exactly what to do, I'd have no idea.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run.
We're gonna be drawing our sword. Alright, so we've got... Oops. Wonder if it matters what order we do it in.
Look your last to the world's four winds. From the south, not a word.
I think it does.
From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silent sighs.
Okay, well, as is just light him and he's got to say the
From
words.
the west, hear hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies.
And now we get to talk to her.
Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. Recall today who you really are. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
Too bad he's dead. Haha. Uh-oh, she's coming out. Oh, spooky.
Run!
Yeah, she's not happy. Got some erendite ready to go for her, though.
Damn it, got it wrong. Run!
Jeez. Got her. Ah, we're so close. 9 out of 10 on the erendite.
Fucking fairy flaps, what the demon happened there?
My fault. Went about lifting the curse the wrong way. More like tore than freed her from her prison. Shock was too much. Released all the rage and pain that was in her.
Blimey, man. I suppose that's what I get for hiring a bungler. At least the lady's pain is done. She'll suffer no more in the tree. Now take your coin and go.
Guess we should have used the witch. But what are you gonna do? I think it's a pretty interesting outcome anyway. Now we got some cool music to listen to. Yeah, let's take a look at the journal. We don't have any other side quests, really. We've got a Witcher contract for a monster. We've got this Wild Kingdom. So let's go set up for the Wild Kingdom. At the trading post, okay. Okay, so I that was one of the quests that we got. Let's head over to the vineyard. Yeah, we'll head over to the vineyard, fast travel over to the campsite, and go from there. Like I'm just riding randomly through things, hoping that it works out. Yeah, we'll fast travel. So I don't know if we can fast travel on the back of Roach. Cool. Alright, yeah, okay, we did come across this and we ran into a weird magical barrier, but I think we're going to call it quits here. So we were able to buy some of our armor. We upgraded, I think, all of Corvo Bianco, so once that's all done, we'll be all set. The white that we freed the curse from, Marlene, she's going to be our cook at Corvo Bianco, so that's kind of cool. Try to lift a curse from a lady who was longing for a lover, didn't lift it properly, and had to kill the wraith instead of actually freeing the girl. But that happens. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Now we're going to finish this Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom mission. After that, I think we'll get back into the main storyline, unless we get enough money from here to go buy the Grandmaster Wolven armor chest piece. If we do that, then we'll be all set to go on our armor and we'll be good to go. Otherwise, we'll just do the main quest and continue on with that, because there's no point stalling it any longer. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Be sure to let me know how the videos are going and do the usual YouTube stuff. Be sure to check in next week for part 23, where we do side mission and hopefully get back into the main quest. And otherwise, I think that's all for us today. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. This is Tatman, signing off.